Hello everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. Just in case we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. Today we've got a short and sweet practice and we are focusing on our feet. So find some space to move and let's get started. So let's begin in a lovely toe squat, of course. You can come over onto your knees, tuck your toes under. And then try to sit back on the heels. Now you can keep some weight in the hands. You can lean forwards. You could even lift your knees for a second. Make sure all of the toes are tucked under, starting to lengthen. And then bring your knees back down. And maybe you're able to sit all the way back on the heels and lift your hands off of the ground. You might close your eyes, smile. Let your shoulders fall away from your ears and just feel the sensation starting to flow through your feet, your toes. And you take this time to slow down your day. Let go of what you've already done or haven't done and take a breath. Feel the air coming into you and flowing out. And maybe we'll just stay here in our toe squat for 10 minutes. Just kidding. Bring your hands back down if they're lifted. Come off of the feet if they need a little tap, a little shake against the ground. You can do that. You might even just rest on the top of the feet. Take a seat back on the heels again. You can stay leaning forwards as always, or you can lift the knees and maybe even lean back, stretching the top of the ankles, the top of the feet. But then just bring your knees gently back down. Put some weight into your hands again. We're going to cross our right foot on top of the left. So place your right foot in the arch of your left foot. And like everything, maybe trying to sit back on the heels. Maybe keeping some weight in the hands. Or maybe sitting all the way back. Find that sweet spot where you're feeling something in the arch of that left foot. And then try to relax your face. Awesome work, you guys. Take just another breath, and then we can switch sides. Shake it out if you need. Switch when you're ready. One side might be a little bit different than the other side. Might have to wiggle around a little bit. Find that sweet spot. Sweet is the right word. Take another breath. And then we can start to move again. So bring your hands back down to the ground. Come off of your feet. You might just take a second here to be still through the feet or move them a little bit, but notice what are you feeling throughout your feet? And where are you feeling it? What areas of your feet are a little bit extra awake now? We're going to be bringing our right foot forward, setting up a lunge, but we're going to be bringing our knee past our toes so that the heel lifts, so that we stretch the back of the ankle and up into the calf a little bit. So knee past the toes, lifting the heel up a bit. Take some weight into the hands or put some weight onto your front knee. If you're lucky, you'll also feel your left hip flexor while we're here. Even though not the focus of the day, but just an added bonus. So with the heel lifted, just try to drop it back down towards the ground. It's probably not going to move, but just think about it. One more breath here. And then you can start to push yourself back and find your tabletop again. Maybe a little sway through the hips. And then our left foot will be coming forward. Set up your lunge and let your knee come forward. Let the heel lift. Maybe try to find that right hip flexor too over here. Maybe put a little bit of your chest weight onto your front knee. Try to drop the heel a little bit. Nice work, you guys. Just another breath, and then you can start to push yourself back and find tabletop once again. Give your hips a few sways side to side if you'd like, but we are going to sit down. We're going to bring our legs out in front of us. So our right leg can be long. We're going to try to bring the left foot on top of the right leg a little bit, more so the inner leg, so that if we can stretch the outer edge of the ankle, the sole of the foot might be facing up a little bit more than it is right against the leg, to stretch the outer edge of the ankle. Now you can be closer to the knee. You can be closer to the hip crease, but let your left leg decide where you do place the foot. And we're just trying to, again, kind of stretch the outer edge of the ankle, and the sole of the foot might be facing up a little bit too. A little half lotus with a straight bottom leg. So take just another breath or two on this side, and then we'll send our left leg long, and the right foot, just grab it gently. Try to place it kind of on the inner edge of the leg, wherever it wants to be. Let your right knee and hip decide, probably. And then if you can just stay there for a moment. Maybe you can see the bottom of your toes, the bottom of the sole of your foot. Nice work, you guys. Just another breath, keep. And then you can send your right leg out long, or hug both of your knees to your chest and take a rock or a sway side to side. We are going out with a little bit of a bang. Come back onto your knees, tuck your toes back under. Maybe lift the knees for a moment. Really lengthen the bottom of each and every toe. Try to sit back towards the heels, whether you have weight in the hands or not. Maybe leaning back. Maybe sitting tall. If your hands aren't close enough to the ground to touch, let them hang by your sides. Let your shoulders fall from your ears. Maybe even just close your eyes. And you relax your forehead, your cheeks. And you stay for just another breath. And then you can let it all go. Bring your hands down, come off of your feet. Maybe a little tap against the ground. Maybe just be still. Embrace that feeling that you feel through your toes. on a comfy seat if you'd like. That is it. That is all for today. Thank you so, so much for joining me. Have a great rest of your day. And until next time, namaste.